Are we streaming? So, it is Sneaker Streaming Sundays.
Can you be normal?
Okay, well, I can't really, but you know.
You know,
so...
Sneaker Streaming Sunday.
It's back. We're back. Let's get to this. We've not quite got full energy yet, but we're getting there. We're slowly ramping back into this thing. So, I suppose you should do an intro.
Okay. So if you're new to Sneaker Stream Sunday, this is Mr. B and I'm SJ, and Huxley the Spaniel is sort of, sorry, I've just got out the shower. Got very straight hair. Huxley the Spaniel, I'm just looking at myself.
Stop looking at yourself.
Huxley the Spaniel is at, I don't know where he's gone. He's somewhere.
Where is he?
He's somewhere. He made an appearance last week. He does exist, people. He does exist. In fact, he normally makes an appearance right at the end of our video. So if you can put up with our rambling for about 10 minutes, you will see the Spaniel at the end of a video giving his verdict on our sneakers.
Generally, he's not a fan.
No.
Generally, he is not a fan.
No.
Where is he? I can hear him, I swear.
He's not down here, is he?
Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's there. He's there. Anyway, no one's here to talk about Spaniels.
Hey, Andy. How are you?
Hey, Andy. How you doing?
You've had a good week?
I've had a fabulous week.
Yeah, I haven't worked too hard. It's been a funny week, hasn't it?
It has been.
You're doing what I normally do.
I know.
You'd normally tell me off for that.
I know. I'm just keeping an eye.
Yeah, it's been a funny week. Weather's been a bit crap. You know, it's sort of turned again. So that's had an impact on the sneaker wearing. And, trains have been crap. So
bonsoir, Pascal.
Yeah, bonsoir.
Hey, Angel.
So, hey, Angel. Yeah, so trains have been really crap for me this week. So I planned to edit the frog video on Monday night and got stuck on a train, and then a similar thing happened on Tuesday. So I didn't get home till late, so I didn't get a chance to edit that video until Wednesday night, I think it was. So it's all ready to go up. So I think we're going to put that live on Tuesday now, the frog video. And we've actually done some on-feet recording today, which you've edited.
Already.
So we are going to have an unboxing and an on-feet video this week.
In the same week?
In the same week.
Of the same shoe.
Of the same shoe, yes.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah. And we've filmed something else as well.
Yeah, so apologies for the lack of uploads. Basically,
we've said this for the last
blame the trains, people. Blame the train.
Yeah, definitely don't let the train take the strain.
No, because it's been extremely frustrating. I haven't been getting home till 8:45 in the evening.
But no one cares about us moaning.
Yes, I suppose. No, I'll stop moaning.
Right, so,
yes.
Been a bit of a... I'm kind of trying to keep the rotation on a bit of a low-key thing at the moment.
Yeah,
trying not
and also
to be...
it's rained as well.
But I did get a shoe out that I haven't worn for about 2 years.
Okay, well,
since when we left California. So it's the Reverse Shark Dunk Low Pro. One of the first videos that we actually did an on foot for, where we started to develop our style. It's also one of the first unboxings that isn't terrible. The audio is still a bit ropey on it. But I thought I'd get these out because I was feeling like I need to see a bit of colour. And
there's certainly colour there.
There's a lot of colour. Like, I love this sort of crimson and this nightshade.
I've got to say, these look really nice on your feet this week. I really like these.
Okay.
I don't think I was initially a huge fan of them.
You weren't. You weren't sold on them at all.
I don't know. They look really good this week. And again, I think it's because they've been worn.
But
they haven't been worn a great deal.
But
haven't. It's just where you've worn them. It just gives them a bit of character.
So I don't know if this is going to come up on the camera. Let me go that way in a bit more light. So look at the toe box there, everyone. Right, it's got that crease over there, and obviously Dunk's crease, and that's fine. But have a look at the leather on the toe box, SJ.
The leather's really nice, and it's a tumbled leather.
See, I don't think it is.
Really?
I don't like the leather. I think it feels weird. Like, now there's stuff with paper, so, but it just feels like it's not got as much flex. I don't know what it is. Like,
I'm wondering.
Hey Mark, how you doing? Hope you've had a good weekend and week.
Yeah.
And
I'm wondering if this is where they've been sat in the box.
Well, I don't know, because those black... I've got a pair of black ones upstairs, which are slightly older than this, and the leather on them...
Can see it probably, I don't know with it.
Is that going to go...
Yeah,
right, if you come over more to the light, there you go, and then turn it more to the light. Other way, twist it. Oh, yeah, there. Right, look at the leather on the toe box area. It feels weird. Like, they look nice, but it's like it's made of cardboard.
Well, it's nice leather. I think it's just gone a bit weird.
Like, and I keep them stuffed with paper.
I wonder why it's done that.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's because of the way they're fractionally too big. Because at this point in time...
These are a US
12.
12, yeah?
I hadn't braved the half size down, and actually the half size down in these low pros, given that they don't have fat tongues.
Nope, there's no fat tongue.
So there's no fat tongue, as you can see. You know, this is a low pro from 2017, the early 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely early 2017, and. So it's a lovely colourway. It's called the reverse shark because back in the day they obviously had slightly, it was reversed.
Yeah.
I love the red sole though. Hey there, how you doing? Hi Laura.
There you go. So you can see. Yeah, I really like these, but now you've said it, that is weird the way that's gone.
But honest question for you.
They haven't got wet, have they?
No, definitely
weird.
not. So question for you though. Do you notice when I wear them? Do you notice that the toe box is like this weird leather? Because I'm always conscious of it.
Well, to be honest, I didn't notice when you had them on.
Okay, now you're going to notice, aren't you?
No, but then I probably only saw you for about 5 minutes with them on. I don't know.
See someone. Yes. Harry,
what you think it is, that same old Jordan leather?
Yeah,
maybe, but it feels really nice in parts. I don't know. What do I know? Nice sneaker though.
I love the colourway.
Colourway's epic,
but it's definitely cardboard folds. It's weird. Like, I don't know what. It's odd because I love the colourway and I love this nightshade is amazing. Really it doesn't really come across on the camera. It's not bad actually.
It does come across really well.
Not bad. Like, yeah, it's a really nice shoe. It's
a really nice shoe. Pop of colour.
Yes.
Me likes.
I think they'll go away for another 2 years now. And then there's a shoe that I was going to wear and actually break out, and having not worn them before. So this is for you. This is for you. It is part of the Rivals pack that came out last year. Allegedly the
AF2.
AF2. So allegedly.
Is this the East Coast or the West Coast? I can't remember which was which.
Two-pack. Come on, this is West Coast.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to remember which sneaker was which.
So this is the West Coast.
Okay.
This is the West Coast. And I was going to wear these, and I was so hyped for wearing these. And then SJ tells me it's going to rain today. And at that point, all plans changed. But what I hadn't noticed when I first got them...
I did say put them in your bag and carry them whole 5 minutes to work.
Right, have a look on the inside there. I don't know if that's coming across. The light blue that you see there, that's actually a proper denim on the tongue as well.
I actually, out of the pack...
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I prefer these.
See, this is the debate that goes on the video.
I know.
The videos of these did quite well for us. The debate, like, I originally started out loving these over the Biggie Dunk.
Yeah.
Now I kind of love, up until this point, and then I switched, and I'm loving the Biggie Dunk. Exactly, Tupac's Coast. You're so right, Pascal. And now I've got these back in hand. I think it's these again. We need to do an on foot of these. We never did.
I'll tell you what it is.
What
is it? You're going to laugh.
What is it?
It's the gum sole.
It is the gum sole. Denim and paisley. Yeah.
I don't know. These.
Harry, have you got them with you?
See, I wasn't sure on these either, but I really, really like these a lot. And I think these could be your smarter summer sneaker for this year, you know.
Harry, you need to pull the trigger, Harry. You do. You really do.
Yeah, I mean, they're nice. Super nice. I mean,
not massively hyped either. And yeah, I think that, again, like SB's always.
But then the hype for SB wasn't quite there at this point last year. Mm-hmm. Before it just all went a bit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. These are nice. And again, the red just sets it off. It's just a nice denim as well.
It is.
The others need to be beaten up a bit more, I think. The dunks need to be beaten up. Whereas they just look super, super nice.
Super slick. I think we'll go to the news before we come back, because I know you want to show some stuff off.
Well,
or at least one pair of shoes, because it does really well for us.
Yeah, okay.
But I think we'll go to the news.
Okay.
And Harry, you definitely need to get those.
Yeah.
You need to go into the stock room and somehow pop, like, do what you do. And it's and can we give a shout out to your shop?
Well, there you go.
I don't know.
Ask the question.
Shout out to Harry's shop. Right. Okay. So.
Come on. What have we got? Because I have no idea what you pulled up. These look suspiciously Converse-like.
They are Converse-like. They're a bit psychedelic, so they're a bit tie-dye.
Yeah. What's the story behind these?
Well, it's just like, you know...
Tie-dye's having a bit of a thing at the moment.
I
saw quite a nice tie-dye sweater on too, actually.
I think it's just that nostalgia feeler, and I think obviously a Chuck 70, a Chuck, Converse in general, you can retro it and go all
bonkers,
sort of nutty with it as much as you want, because they were around at the time when tie-dye was originally popular. So I think you can just do anything with it. Keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah, I quite like these.
I thought you might. I quite like this blue.
See, I quite like the coral. I
could see you in these though.
Yeah, I quite like the green.
It's so anyway. It's a four. There's 4 tie-dye colorways.
Okay.
And I just think.
Yo, the Annex. Yo.
So shout out to the Annex boys.
As always.
Is that you, Danny? I think so. I'm assuming Lance is still nursing a hangover. As we get to the more vintage time of life,
more vintage.
The hangovers tend to get longer and more. They get deeper.
For me, it's not really the hangover; it's the tiredness.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Yeah,
SJ.
It's the tiredness.
You keep telling yourself that.
Right.
Yep, okay. So,
nice.
I wouldn't normally call. Obviously, I still haven't pulled the trigger on Epic React, but it's coming in 4 football teams, soccer teams colorways, and I just thought,
Oh no.
No. Barcelona, Tottenham, Chelsea.
No.
Okay, we'll move on.
No.
We'll move on. Oh, I'm still dead.
Sign of a good night.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you're up in Scotland.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're up there. It was Glasgow, wasn't it? You were at, I think, that day.
Raving it.
So I think. Anyway, the React Element 87s.
Actually, this is a nice colourway.
Yeah, it's a dusty peach. There's two new colourways coming. This dusty peach, which I really like. I love the contrasting colours of these. Yeah,
that's nice.
I think this is a good spring React Element 87. I think. But wait for it.
Actually, that's really nice.
I love this one.
That is really nice. But whenever I see... So there's a guy that gets on my train most days. And he wears these. He's a bit of a hypebeast boy with his Supreme North Face coat, etc. But I often see when he walks...
Yeah.
His feet roll, like you say. They're really bouncy.
They are bouncy.
And I'm just worried that with my dodgy ankles, I'm just going to go like...
No, I think you should get a pair of these.
I like them.
I think you should get a pair of these because I think that with your slightly smaller foot, these will look less like I'm wearing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but I
sometimes
don't actually think they look big on your feet.
Okay.
I was surprised. I think they work on your feet, actually.
Okay. Let us know if anybody else has got a React Element 87 in any of the colorways. Let us know in the chat. Do you think they look big on your feet? Or is it just me having a moment at the moment where I think all shoes are looking like boats on my feet? It's like when you're like 6 foot plus and you look down, it's like, bloody hell, those look massive. The shoes.
God.
Anyway, so Fear of God dropping a Skate Ready collection, and these actually reminded me of Airwalks from back in the day.
Yeah.
You don't like them. See, for me,
well,
I'm feeling all the vintage vibes for these.
I tell you why I don't like them, because they're going to be ridiculously priced.
I'm
That's
not buying
why
them.
I don't like
I'm not buying them. Like, I can't afford Fear of God, like actual Fear of God.
No.
But I like this.
It's a nice colourway.
I like the colourway, and I like the nods.
That's about it.
I don't
That
like
could just
that.
be a van, for Christ's sake.
That could, but this couldn't. This looks like Airwalks from back in the day. I'm feeling these so much. Not buying. Just saying. Yeah, I'm feeling you.
What, the big
Fog 180s. Mark's saying everything looks. Yeah. Now, is that a US 13, Mark, or is that a UK 13? Because that, I could imagine, like Harry, I'm a UK.
You're a 11 and a half. No, are you?
US,
10 and a half.
US.
You're a UK 10 and a half. Yeah.
I am.
I should know that.
You should.
As I bought your sneakers.
Andy's
Right. What's next? What's next?
Okay.
What's next?
Okay, sorry. I thought spring was coming.
Yeah.
Last week, and I saw these multicoloured things, and I thought, yeah.
That's quite a nice colourway.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
I know no one feels a Janoski on this channel, but like.
It's just an easy wear,
It's
everyday sneaker.
It's a shoe you can beat the crap out of, and feel comfortable in.
Because they're only like 64 quid.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm not keen on the colours. They're all right. Yeah, wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't. You know, I'm really feeling my floral Janoskis. I've been wearing those so much. Wore them pretty much most of the time we were in the US, and I had them on last week actually. So there you go.
Okay, so Mark, that's a US 13. So you're like a size up on me.
Yeah,
so that's not that bad.
No. What is next in the old chatteroo?
Hang on, I can't type. I'm trying to type quick, but it's just like I can't keep up. Those Janoskis are so exactly
Chattery.
Mark Harry. They are totally summer vibes.
They are.
I also like the touch of purple, which reminds me a little bit of LA there at the end. Just on the heel there, okay. Just a flash of purple.
All right.
Because I only go to LA in the summer for 3 days.
That is true.
So, the shoe surgeon has been at it again, and he's made a Jordan 1 and a Jordan 4 for Travis Scott. What do you think? You're not feeling it, are you?
I'm not. And I think
I'm feeling these. I'm like so feeling them.
I don't know.
That's all right, Mark.
I don't know why I'm not feeling that.
These are amazing.
I like the back. I don't know, the way the swoosh was done just didn't look quite right.
Okay, I'll pass that on to the shoe surgeon. I'll let him know.
Pass on my feedback. The swoosh didn't look quite right.
Pass on SJ's feedback that your handmade custom one-offs aren't quite up to the job. I'll let him know, and if you let Travis know,
I'll let him know.
Yeah, he needs to try again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, more news. So Raf Simons has been at it again with Adidas. He's going after all kinds of shoes, and
Is that a Stan Smith or am I?
Hang on.
What is that?
Hang on.
That's the Stan Smith.
I think. We need the Annex people to tell us, but I just was like, I quite like some of these. I also think they're slightly out there.
I'm not sure on that one.
Okay. So you're not keen on that?
I'm not sure. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
As a Stan Smith. I quite like that.
Okay. You're not feeling that one? I'm kind of curious as
to what...
There's
something interesting about that. I don't think I'll buy it, but there's something interesting about it.
I think it's just kind of interesting. It's like they're really he's really trying.
And I quite like that one, actually.
Yeah.
You know, I quite like that.
Like the dark. Okay, Angel. So the dark green. Let's have a look. The dark green. Let's have a look at that one. Was there one? Am I behind?
Hang on. Are we sure we're not talking about the dark green and the earth tones of the Travis Scott?
Ah, yes, we are. Sorry, I'm too slow here, people. Too slow. The chat, like the stream, is like 5 seconds behind. I think. The chat.
It is. But I do like those Stan Smiths.
Okay.
I do like those.
I think it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is.
See?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And the Annex Adidas.
They're a good. That's a good pack for summer.
Yeah, strong.
In my opinion.
Strong.
Yeah.
I think it's just slightly creative without actually deviating too much from the shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Mark, you should ask the Annex. They definitely will have an opinion on that.
They
definitely
will very much have an opinion on that.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you two to debate that out. Now, these SJ allegedly are hitting European stores right now. They are a dunk in a corduroy.
Yeah, they're nice.
And apparently, so these are coming to the US slightly later.
I like those.
These are already in some shop in Paris, France, somewhere in Europe.
Okay.
I think these are amazing.
Yeah, I like those.
I want these so much, so much. Oh, I've been like missing out on there hasn't been much SB news the last couple of weeks.
So quiet. Like there is just nothing, and nothing in the sneakers app either.
No,
it's just dead. Ads.
I know Fall 20's coming.
Those dunks are nice.
Are amazing, aren't they, Andy?
I like that blue on them. It's well nice.
I like
It's well nice.
I just like that touch of corduroy, which makes me sound a little bit.
Touch of corduroy.
A bit like an old man.
I like that touch of corduroy.
I should get my pipe out and just be like, yes, well, and maybe get some patches on my elbows.
Well, you have got shirts with patches on your elbows.
Are they? Anyway, SJ, so on that note then, I've got this dusky pink blazer for you.
Is that an SB blazer?
It is an SB, yes.
Because I've got to say, as much as I love my vintage 77 blazers, they are not wearing at all well. And they're a bit weird at the back. Like a normal SB blazer.
I've realised I haven't scrolled up. I'm looking at the chat too much.
A normal SB blazer is sort of... Well, I don't know. There's just something weird. I haven't got them down here, but how the way they sit at the back, it's like they're in like this slightly. I can't explain it.
The SB blazers are just tougher.
They're tougher
because they're designed to be worn.
Yeah, exactly. But that's a nice colourway.
It is. It's really nice.
The only downside to SB blazers,
you wear them and beat them so hard
for summer.
Yeah,
is that they'll be really hot on your feet, which is why I really liked my deconstructed last year. Please do those again, please.
Right. So that was for you, SJ.
I like those.
Then following on from this, the dreaded rumour, October.
Go on.
Off-White dunk allegedly coming October 19th. In October. Oh, Virgil, leave the dunk alone, please. Sorry, I just had to say that loudly because, no, don't let's just keep the dunks for us. Don't.
We knew it was coming.
I know, but like it's more rumored now, and it's from I've seen it on a Instagram rumor account as well, who's fairly accurate with releases.
Okay.
Makes you sad. However,
what is this?
So this.
What is this?
So Nike have obviously had women riders, skaters for a while.
They have, and they did that whole piece recently, that whole video piece on one of their female riders.
Yep.
But had no release to go with it, which I thought was a real shame.
Adidas have now. It's Nora's. I can't. Let me try and pronounce this. Oh, why is it not coming back?
But anyway, what are these? So it's a
pro shoe.
It's a
it's a slip on. It's Adidas skateboarding. It's their first
women's.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm a fan of these, to be honest.
I like them. I like the light colourway. I could actually see you running around LA in these in the summer.
I might not be going.
That is true. R.I.P. SB Dunk. Let's hope they have these. Andy, if you're in Note at all this week, I'll be curious what you think.
I don't know. I'd need to see these. I think.
Yeah.
For some weird reason, the slip-on bit at the front looks extra high. That may just be the way it's pictured.
Okay. All right.
With the jeans and that.
So it's Nora Vasconcelos, and this is an Adidas Sabolo slip-on. Apparently. Adidas's first female skate.
Yeah, you said that.
I know, but like I'm very excited about that. And just for you, some Cortez left Laurel.
I don't like them.
I know, but I just thought like.
As I said, it's been quiet on the Cortez front.
It has.
Actually, I say I don't like them. The yellow, I quite like.
I thought like.
But I reckon the materials look a bit cheap.
There you go.
Don't they?
I'll have a proper look at that.
They look a bit cheap.
They
materials
do.
Look a bit cheap.
Right. So while we just wait for the OBS to do its thing.
Because it's beachy balling.
There we go. So we should have a look in Note for those Adidas. I don't like sending things back to Note though. I don't mind sending them back to like Nike or Adidas. I just don't like sending it back to Note.
No.
Because like I want them to do well.
I think they do all right.
I know they do all right, but like they're a proper shop.
Whereas
I know they're Nike are like more than.
I know they're.
Okay. So.
Jeez.
While we normally do sort of normal shoes on this stream, SJ wanted to pull up something that she has been wearing a lot recently.
Well, I've only been wearing them a lot because I've been to quite a few events where I've needed to be a little bit more smarter. So I say a little bit more smarter. And now I'm going to pull up what looks like a beaten up sneaker. So this is. It's a fashion sneaker, people. It is a fashion sneaker, but it's Golden Goose.
It is.
And
it's one of our best performing videos.
It's one of our best performing videos. And one of the first videos that I did, which was a really bad video. But people, always want to know what these are like to wear.
Yeah. And what are they like to wear? They're actually holding up all right.
Yeah, they are. I do think the quality of them has gone down since I got these in my very first pair. Mm-hmm. But these are doing all right. And I just, every time I put these on, I always get questions about them, no matter where I go. So there you go.
Do we know Le Couleur Himon? I don't think we do.
But yeah, so Golden Goose, deluxe brand, super expensive. I only ever buy them when they're on sale and wear them to important meetings. There you go.
I'm just in the chat.
So I've just worn my blazers this week, those Janoskis, and my my burgundy Air Force Ones.
Yes, it's
because the weather's turned again. So you can't. What, the Golden Goose? Yeah. I mean, actually, funnily enough, it was in New York where I first saw Golden Goose, and that was back in 2012.
It was 2012.
I can't remember.
Was it Bloomies?
No, it wasn't Bloomingdale's. It was
what's
Berghoff Goodman. Is that how you say it? They had a really nice green velvet pair, but they were over $500. And I was like, no, I can't afford those. Common Projects I really like. It's a really nice clean sneaker. Yeah, I actually told one of my colleagues to get a pair of Common Projects for, again, smarter meetings where you need to look kind of a bit more dressed, but still want to look cool.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Shall we have a little skim on the old Instagram?
Go on then. Go on then.
Skim on the Instagram, as it is Sunday night, and people some people are up super early or haven't gone to bed yet. Our friends out there in Singapore. So I thought it was only fair. 5 days ago, sun's shining in Singapore. So therefore, break out new kicks.
They're nice.
What do you think of these, SJ?
Nice colourway.
Yeah.
I like the pink on them.
I love that
the neon
pink.
The neon pink just has a really nice colour. But yeah.
Do you have bro?
But
Don't know what that means. Awesome etchy demo. Do you have bro? I'm not sure what that means.
Let's get back to Instagram.
Okay, back to Instagram. So I'm loving this picture. Surprised we're not following.
Yeah, really nice.
Okay, so the next one. Andy.
Wouldn't be a Sunday night without Andy.
Wouldn't be a Sunday night without Andy. But this is the Mars ones.
Yeah. Ow.
But I actually, as much as I love the shoe, it's actually the socks that I'm loving more. Like these stance socks, Andy, are absolutely insane. I'm loving the tiger claws there. They go so well with those shoes.
And the trousers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to know, did you...
yeah, that's a really, really good...
It's shoes...
Really good combo.
Let me have a look.
Really good combo.
It's really strong.
A strong combo there, Andy. As always.
Always strong.
But yeah.
And they look really good on feet.
I haven't seen those Mars in person.
No, I think they look nice.
Yeah.
Right, so obviously Toxic.
In the old infrared.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of these. Personally.
I like them side on.
You like...
No, like it's funny. Like some shoes, I just think look better from on the side silhouette.
Yeah.
And I think these are them. I thought I'd call them out. I thought, yeah, like these. However.
Yeah.
Tony Diamonds.
Nice.
Oh, Sea Crystal Highs. Oh my God, these shoes. As he says though, you can't really wear these because as soon as they get dirty, that's it, they're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I have a Laku Belu Dupe? I don't have them. I don't like the Moon ones, Harry, but those Mars ones, there was something about them. And I think it's because it's a 90.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it as a sneaker, but it wasn't one that I was going to buy.
So years us. So you prefer them in that sort of white flash kind of 3M? Yeah, I can see what you mean there. I can totally feel that. Copying the Mars landing, much more comfortable than the usual. Really?
So you love the 90s?
I love the 90s. Like my beat the Jesus out of the ones I didn't want to last year that I shouldn't have done.
The ones that you hiked up the...
hiked up to the Hollywood sign in.
Yeah. Well, we tried to get to the Hollywood sign.
Didn't quite make anyway, right, so we'll move on. VRS1, who I think is out in Australia.
These are the actual undercover.
Yeah. I just like the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, they are
you didn't
really
understand
nice.
what I just said. So do I have the Aluku Balu? I don't have them on at all.
But yeah, these are really nice. I really like the colourway on these. Really nice.
Okay, and then Ash Bash. I just really like this picture. If we can scroll up so everyone could see it. Lovely Jordans there. I love that he is confident enough to put his phone down on a tube platform.
Well, he may have had Mrs. Ashbash do it for him.
That's true.
You know? So he may not have just put his phone down on the floor.
He might have done. All right,
he might have done that.
Sneaker talk out in Farnham.
Sneaker takeover.
Jeez. It's late. It's late. Apparently, these are 2013 vintage infrareds on the 90s. I just really like them. You know, I've just got a thing for the 90 at the moment, particularly if it's got red on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll move on. And I just wanted to flash this picture up of the Annex boys. I never knew that Lance was really a hamburger. He's obviously related to Hamburglar. I was just amused by this picture and that's clearly early on in proceedings. Clearly very early on. I hope you had fun up there in Scotland, Danny. It sounds like you did. It sounds like you had a lot of fun. Anyway, that was Instagram for this week. Go back to the main. Boom, we are back.
Funny.
But yeah.
I was actually sensible this week. I went to a drink sing on Friday night for work. I only had 2 G&T.
You did?
And then last night we were like, shall we go out? And then I was like, I think we should be sensible because we've had a couple of large weekends.
That's true. Although I was out Thursday night.
Oh yes, you were. Yeah. Yes, I forgot about that.
Yep, award ceremony. We didn't win. Did I get the East Coast? Right, I did. I did get them, Mark.
Yeah, you've got both, haven't you?
I got both.
Don't know where the others are.
And but we haven't done it on foot for them properly yet, which we should do that.
We should do that. We've
got so many shoes that
we've got so many on foot that we need to do.
Because it takes me a bit more time to do them.
It does, and I'm not very good at doing them. Well, actually, I'm going to rephrase that. I don't do the editing of the on foot bit in the fashion that Mr. B likes, so I'm not allowed to do that.
Well, that's not true. That's not true. You could craft them.
I'm not arty enough.
You could craft it.
But yeah, I mean, it's been another week where we haven't bought anything.
Yeah, this has got to be like 3.
This is quite.
Is this 3 weeks in a row?
Well, I haven't bought anything since my.
I can't believe Is that 3 weeks I've not bought shoes?
It's longer than that. Because the last set of sneakers that you had.
With the frog.
Oh, with the frogs, yeah.
That was 3 weeks ago.
That was 3 weeks.
What? Right, Nike. I want to give you my money. I really do want to give you my money, but please just come out with something that I want to buy.
Well, I haven't bought anything since Blazers.
Wow.
Which is like nearly 2 months now, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's nothing in the sneakers app.
There's a pair of women's Jordans, but they're hideous. There's just nothing I like. So it's just like I'd rather just not buy anything.
I suppose what have we got? 13 days until 420.
Yeah, but I won't get those because I'm not going to find them in my size in a skate shop.
But I wonder if they'll come in app.
I don't think they will. Did they come in the app last year?
They did.
You got them from...
Or did I get them from Note?
You got them from Note last year. So I don't think they will.
That's tough.
So no dog walking sneakers for me.
So Mark, what we'll try and do then is
we'll do that. We'll aim to do that next weekend, providing it's not raining.
Yeah, we'll try and film that next weekend.
We actually did a very adult thing this weekend.
What did we do?
We tidied the garden.
They don't want to know that. You don't want to know that.
But we tidied the garden so that we could film in the garden.
That's true.
See,
but they don't want to know that. You don't want to know that, do you?
Didn't know we were adulting.
We did adult things this weekend. Like, at some point you have to do adulting things.
Yeah, it's not fun.
It's not fun.
It's bullshit, it's what it is.
Hey, this is the family friendly.
Okay, alright, sorry.
So people, that's the stream for this week. Not the longest one we've had, by any means. Slightly chilled out, I hope. Hopefully it eases you into next week. I hope you're all going to have an amazing week. If you're not, just know that the sun is going to come out at some point.
We hope.
We hope it will. It will. And things will seem a little bit better the next day if they're feeling a bit rubbish on one day.
That's a bit deep.
Well, there's a lot going on at the moment, and there's a lot of just rubbishness going on in the news.
Well,
so like,
yeah, there is. But the thing is, you just come home, right, and then you stroke Huxley, and everything's better.
Yeah, but not everyone's got Huxley.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I'm just like saying to people, like, of course we're all together. We can all do that. We can all cheer each other up. And I just want to say, have an amazing week.
Yeah,
all.
have a good week, all. Wear your sneakers.
Wear your sneakers.
Hashtag your sneakers, Pint of Stuff.
Pint of Stuff. Have a look at pintofstuff.com.
No, please don't, because you still haven't replaced that terrible picture of me that I've said to you, can you not use that picture because it is terrible.
Well, we need to take a picture then.
It's horrendous.
We need to take some pictures. Does that mean I have to buy a new camera?
No.
Please.
No.
I can buy a new camera. Anyway, everyone, if you're watching this on catch up, don't forget to like, subscribe, and
you
comment.
Crazy people.
Smash the notification bell and all of that stuff, and we will be back.
And look, people, it's still going.
We will.
It's still going.
This balloon
was
normal. Given to me on March the 7th.
Look.
It's over a month. So anyway, everybody, we will see you next week.
Yep.
So
bye.
all I want to say is...
Have a good week.
Au revoir.
Toodler.
Toodler.